Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we are gonna check out the DC Collectibles Darkseid action figure. Hahaha! Darkseid is just really a big badass character, and yeah, I'm totally stoked that we are about to check out one of the largest, reincarnations in plastic form for this character. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, so here he is outside the packaging, the Darkseid action figure. This is really massive, and after recent events like the unboxing for the Castle Grayskull, I have decided to just start off with the entire figure already outside the packaging and stop making my life really hard. So yeah, going right here, guys. It's really massive. It's ginormous. I mean, look at it right here, and it looks really epic. Now this is a very large figure, as you can see. My entire set right here, he is occupying a lot of space, but it does have an insane amount of detail. So let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, so first up is the head sculpt, guys. So for the head sculpt on this figure, it's amazing. It's really massive, and it looks really great. So I love the entire look right here for Darkseid. Alright, so you really get a glimpse of the Omega effect going through his entire skin tone right there. You got that rock type thing going on the Omega effect. So that's just really nice. Going right here for the teeth, you do have an intense amount of detail, so that is also really dope. And you do have the Darkseid red bloody eyes. I mean, going right here, you can't really see it that much. It feels like it's more of a maroon type of paint, but it is a very dark red, so that is just really cool. And yeah, going right here for the armor, guys. The armor itself is really good, because right here for the upper armor itself, you do have that texturing, wherein it's a very different when it comes to like here for the gray part. The gray part feels like it's just cloth type. Going right here, it's more of an armor, so that's really nice. And then you do have these cracks of the entire thing. It looks really insane, guys. So that's just really nice. And of course, you do have the red circular orb right here at the chest. This is supposed to be imitating like his Omega logo, but you do have the Omega logo right here at the bottom, more of a belt type, but so it's still pretty interesting to have it right there. So it looks really cool, and it's more of like a J. I don't know if this thing lights up, but yeah, it looks really nice. And yeah, going right here again, you do have that skin tone right there, that takes the effect of the Omega effect. That's the power that Darkseid has absorbed, just to be who he is right now. So it looks really nice. I mean, look at that. That is just an insane pose. It looks really menacing, so I really love it. And yeah, going right here at the back, you do have gold paints right there. So you do have an insane amount of detail right here. You do have that feel of texturing all over for the entire figure, and you got an insane amount of it. So it looks really nice. That's just really cool. And of course, for the entire figure, guys, it doesn't really feel about a Thanos when it comes to the gauntlets that he has, but it is sculpted pretty nicely right there. So look at that. That is just really insane, and is very heavy. Alright, so the entire figure is heavy. You do have a little heft to it. Alright, so if you try to hold it on one hand, it is gonna drain you. So really nice. Okay, so going right here, as I lift it up higher, alright, you do have the boots right here are sculpted. You do have cracks of the entire thing going on, still going on right there. It looks really good, and it just feels like he's a big solid rock character. but it is his skin tone, guys, so that's just really insane. All right, for the entire comic books that he has absorbed the Omega effect, it's just really nice. All right, so for the accessory, guys, this figure doesn't include any of it, but we do have here diorama pieces. Because this thing is just really huge, so I will put up rock pieces right here at the sides, you know. So this is like the basic thing that you could do when it comes to these type of figures. I'll try that, you know, we got a little brown, but yeah, going right there, see, these are like the basic stuff you could do when it comes to this type of figure. You know, it's really large, wherein you could just make a massive, you know, diorama wherein you can put Darkseid in, so that is just really insane. Alright guys, so for the articulation on this Darkseid figure, so for the head you do have a ball joint, guys, so you can move it side to side about this much, and then up and down, and you can tilt it very nicely. You do have you know, flaps right here, or you know, hinges attached to the, you know, shoulder pads, so that's really nice. I mean, you can do this very nicely. Yeah, but going right here for the arms, you can raise it up about this far, and that's as far as it could go. It's really good. And then you can do it down, and you can rotate it, you know, 360 if you want to. So that is really insane. And yeah, going right here, you you know, when you raise it up again, you do have a bicep swivel right here, very nicely done, and you do have a single hinge right here for the elbow. So that is as far as it could go for the elbow, guys. Or it's not gonna move anymore, but yeah, you do have a hinge right there for the elbow, very nice. And then of course you do have a, you know, a swivel right here for the wrist, and it can, you know, rotate whatever you want to. So really nice. That's on a ball joint, so that's good. Going right here for the upper torso, really nothing. All right, so it's more on the legs. For the legs, you can move it forward about this much. All right, so that's as far as it can go, and then back about this much. And you do have a single hinge right here also for the leg. There we go. And let me try to do it right here for the knees. Yeah, and so really stiff. But yeah, you do have a single hinge right there for the knees. That's just really nice. Let me try to put it back. Alright, so it's really not gonna put that back easier. But yeah, that's basically it. You do have a boot cut right here, guys, that you can use. Alright, you can swivel, so really nice. Alright guys, so just for fun, here's a quick size comparison with our Darkseid figure. So we got the DC Collectibles, and we got the DC Direct, you know, Darkseid right here. So he is a little on the small side, but you know, at least you can see it right here on how tall this thing really is. And here he is, guys, next with the McFarlane Toys, you know, Uxas action figure, or you know, Darkseid on it says on the packaging, but yeah, we all know that it's Uxas. But yeah, this is the size, you know, so that you can see it. All right, if you are wondering how it sizes up with the Uxas figure or the armored Darkseid figure, they are practically the same height, so that's that, guys. And lastly, guys, here he is next with the, you know, Darkseid Icons figure. Alright, so this is the other one that, you know, shares his size. Alright, but he's also, you know, thinner right here. I do love the design on this Darkseid though, but this is just really massive. So I mean, look at it right there, it just looks amazing. Alright guys, so that's my take for the DC Collectibles Darkseid action figure. So I totally like it, the sculpt, the paint job, and of course the overall likeness of it from the source material. It looks amazing, and it's just really big. It's really huge. I love it. And yeah, it's totally exhausting, but it's totally worth it. Is it really worth it picking up? Yeah, if you are collecting Darkseid figures, guys, this is a complete must-have, and I am gonna give it a 5 out of 5 rating. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel for you to check out, and if you find one that you like or nah, we're just happy you're here. Remember guys, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.